And also, would be working, and then I met my girlfriend, who's now my wife. Their parents were basically very conservative, middle-class Indians who wanted to make sure their daughter married either an accountant or lawyer or dentist or somebody like that. Here they just found a boy who's a taxi driver. So, it's like a big taboo. I think when they found out, and we were going out for a few years before the family even knew we were going out. In those days, you couldn't take somebody's girl out for dinner or something and they allow. I think even in Uganda was very difficult. Now it's a little bit flexible, So I had these issues, and then they said this man is, staying on a rented property, And fortunately, when I was 20 years old, I saved enough money to put a deposit for a house, 5,000–6,000 pounds. I got a 12,000 pound mortgage, and I bought a house when I was 20 years old. In the meantime, I worked in the bakery, in the butchery, in the supermarkets, in factories. It's part of my life, But I have no regrets. I treasure every bit of job I did, and it is the experience from the job has made me who I am. And never ever feel any job is too small for you. In 1977 we got married. She was working in a bank, so we had 2 salaries. And then after marriage, my wife said, "You can't work as a taxi driver. I don't want my family to say I'm married to one." So I stopped, and then I did some accountancy courses. Africa is either in your blood or it is not in your blood. And Africa definitely was in my blood. So by the time I came, I had quite a few properties in England. I left them and I came to Uganda. And I came back in 1985. In February 6, 1985. And when I came here, it's like everything else. I didn't know what I was going to do. Then this guy called Gandesa gave me a shop. And I met the other guys and they said, "Look, I'm importing beers. Why don't you sell my beers?" So I said, "Okay, let me try." In December 1985, January 1986, I started my first business, selling beer. If you come from a railway station, there's a corner building where Post Bank is. That's the building I had my first shop.